Imagine working at Amazon, pissing your pants all day. Your underwear is full of shit. You got to undergo an hour-long search to make sure you didn't steal a iPhone cable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, they had those commercials where everyone in the factory's trans. And that was supposed to resolve it.
And they have to search your new pussy to make sure you didn't steal.
They're like, I actually don't need to go to the bathroom because I got a zipper on mine. I got an additional zipper. I got a plug that I put in.
Right.
You know, I have to dilate all day long to make sure that my penis hole, my manufactured penis hole, doesn't seal.
Yeah, could I get a trans woman to grope me at the end of my shift?
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize they were doing that. They were searching people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't steal anything.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't have to pay you.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. You go to Whole Foods sometimes, and everybody there just hates you.
Yeah.
Everybody working there, they're mad.
But I used to work there, and I
here's-
used to hate the people there, so I understand.
Here's what you could do is you could work at Amazon and then you could go home and order shit from Amazon and then just say it didn't show up and get a refund for it until it equals the amount of your 30 minutes that they spent searching you. Or before your shift, you walk your dog, right? The dog shits, you pick up the shit in a Ziploc bag, put it in your pocket, sealed. And then at the end of the day, you just open the Ziploc bag in your pocket, you know, where it's just the opening of the Ziploc bag. So the security guard comes up and is like, all right, you know what time it is. Let me stick my hand in your pocket to see what you've stolen from our beautiful company.
Yeah.
And then, then you go to jail for stealing dog shit. Then you're on trial for facing the death penalty for stealing a pile of dog shit from a company worth $600 billion.
Bezos personally oversees your execution too.
Yeah. He stole dog shit from me. You're like, that was my dog shit. It was an act of rebellion. They're like, that's even worse.
You ever see that picture of him in his Super Bowl box with Lizzo? He's like posing with Lizzo. And it's like, wow, like you made it. You know, you're like the richest man in the world in a private box at the Super Bowl with some pop star who's probably rude.
Lizzo stumbles and it cuts to that clip from Batman when the fucking stadium's being torn in half. Because she's so fat. Folks.
Yeah. She would break a stadium.
Yeah, she's in the box and she goes, has anyone seen the newspaper? I'm trying to read Kathy.
Yeah.
And then she breaks the stadium. Damn, my bladder hurts.
We got to delay the Super Bowl because Lizzo is too big.
Yeah.
That was a good tweet, Nick, that when you said when Lizzo got reported the Postmates driver, you said obesity is a disease. She's being denied her access to medicine. I remember one night I was at a show and I was hanging out with these two women like in their 30s, and I go, oh man, my friend Nick had the funniest tweet. Because I told that tweet to so many other people and everybody laughed. And they were like, we don't really think that's funny.
The typical so these were scolds.
No, they were like a comic and one of her friends.
I'm imagining that okay. I thought you meant like audience members.
No.
Yeah.
Did you see that take going around like Ruth Bader Ginsburg? Stop saying Ruth Bader Ginsburg is in heaven. She's Jewish, so she's in hell.
Yeah. I just
like that's the woke take.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Jewish people don't believe in heaven, but that's the implication if you're not supposed to say she's in heaven. But I think she converted. She found Christ on her deathbed.
She's in heaven getting a baby sucked out of her uterus right now. She made that possible.
Having the back of its head caved in with an ice cream scoop.
Yeah. This way, it's me, Chadwick Boseman. This way to the abortion. The safe, legal abortion that is in heaven now.
Did Chadwick Boseman die?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's the other guy? Cholito.
Chester Cheeto.
Chester Cheeto. That was it. Is he alive?
I think he died.
He died of cancer.
Yeah. Just eating too many Cheetos.
I'm sorry, Chester, but you have cancer. Fuck. Shit. Take it back. I take it all back. Please, is there any way we're going to fight this thing? Is there any way we can fight this thing? No, it's stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Fuck.
Just like the Cheeto.
But no, I'm gonna start juicing, man. I got broccoli. I got a Vitamix. Chester, it's too late. But I'm juicing, man. I'm doing yoga. Like no, none of that's gonna work. You'll do chemo for fucking 18 months, and then you'll wither away and die. In a quick, it'll be like a 2-week period, and then.
Yeah.
And Tony will just fucking have to tell Captain Crunch. Yeah, it was so quick at the end.
Just the Cheeto with like clumps of fur falling out. He just got back from the vet.
I know everybody says they're gonna beat this thing, but I really think I got it. It's about you have to have hope. You have to be a fighter.
They should have a mascot die of AIDS. Like the Kool-Aid
Honey Nut Cheerios bee or something.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know how this happened.
Yeah.
I was just sucking all weekend and I got AIDS.
It's not fair. This fat sucking. I'm just eating the goddamn. I'm doing my job. I work hard for 50 years. Then what do I get? Cancer.
They do a commercial.
This bee's sucking cock.
They do a commercial where the Honey Nut Bee stings a gay couple at Fire Island. He starts progressively losing weight.
He gets COVID and AIDS. Oh man, I should have done that.
They were getting too close to the kids. I didn't know what to do. I just had to sting them.
Yeah.
I had to sting them.
And they weren't wearing masks. I had to yell at them. Somebody's got to do it.
I was waving the honey stirrer at them, and they thought I was a grand marshal. I was like, no. Listen to me, you queer bastards.
Yep, that's representation.
Man. Damn. Been trying to stay hydrated. No, it's just staying hydrated just means pissing all the time.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I got into coolers recently. Got myself
Wine coolers?
No, like I got like a Yeti cooler and I got
Ooh,
a
those
cooler
are nice.
backpack.
Yeah.
It's nice, yeah.
I got like a couple years ago, I got like a $50 gift card to Dick's Sporting Goods. And I was like, oh, I'll get camping shit. And what that gets you is like a fork.
Yeah. I know.
Like a plastic fork.
Yeah.
A reusable. I mean, camping shit is so fucking expensive.
It is, yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah.
How much it costs.
Yeah.
To go like, in the woods and shit outside.
Yeah. You need you need food, you need a cooler, you need a tent.
Yeah, but those Yeti coolers, I looked at them because they look
nice.
cool.
Yeah,
but they're like $400.
Well, I got one for $250. It's like a smaller one. I filled it up on Friday, my wedding day, and there's still ice in there. Sunday night. So
they're like just really good at keeping stuff cold, or what?
Yeah, the walls are really thick, and so I don't know. It might be something to stop you from killing yourself.
Yeah,
that might be a good.
We got me. I'm fixed.
Good.
Yeah, and it's a combination of logging off, which I've repeated numerous times, but I mean it this time.
Yeah.
You're off Instagram too?
I mean, I still have the account. I think like the whole act of like I'm deleting my stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'll like I'll just like check my DMs maybe once a day, but I treat it like something I'm bored with, which I am. That's the other thing is you can just think of these things as like, oh, I'm bored by them. All these things that like fucking consume all of your time, they bore you. Well, why not act like they bore you? Which sounds incredibly dumb. I know, but
no, it's true.
You can put it into practice and it's like, oh yeah, this is fucking boring and I don't like it.
Well, the thing is, like, you can just predict exactly what everybody on Twitter is going to say about something.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the fucking hysterectomies or whatever that story was. I knew as soon as I saw that shit that it was a private, for-profit prison that had contracted with ICE, and it was just some doctor who was running up bills by giving unnecessary medical procedures to these migrant workers. And that's what it turned out to be. But of course, everybody online was like, this is the fucking Nazis. This is eugenics. Trump is entering the final solution. And it's just, and Natalie Shore pointed that out and she had to delete the tweets because everybody's like, you white racist bitch. It's just like, it's insane to me that I guess
but the flip
nothing
side
ever changes.
Yeah, like Natalie didn't have to delete the tweet.
Well, she did not have to, but she did.
Natalie could also just be privately correct and enjoy her life. You know what I mean? It's like you have that option. Yeah. There's no reason to subject yourselves because you know that's going to be the fucking response.
Yeah.
At a certain point, it's like, you know, shame on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we're over here doing Chester Cheeto dying of cancer, having a great time
having
with my
a good
boys.
time.
You know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You're handing out Blue Chew willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Thinking about maybe I'll take a shit before I go to bed tonight, which is not my style, folks. I'm more of an AM, drop a deuce, hit the scale, see where we're at. Nice. See how much you do it before and after. I don't weigh myself. Because I got body dysmorphia. You know, I'm gonna start like in very like LA comic podcaster style, just like talk about my journey with body dysmorphia.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know, as you know, I got body dysmorphia. So what I like to do, I can't weigh myself. I don't look at the number. I have someone just make a note of it. Then I take a shit, weigh myself again, and they tell me how much my shit weighed. And then I try to think about that because if you're really more focused on the size of the dumps you're taking, then it's kind of impossible to have body dysmorphia, right? Because you shit it out already. You already shit that part of your body out. And that's like, you know, I've been reading stuff about that. I've heard, there's a guy I know who reads stuff, and he told me about it.
Man, what a tragic life for those people, huh?
What? To be a...
well, just to be that. To be in LA.
Yeah,
like doing where you're introspective.
Well, it's also, too, if you do a podcast in LA, you have to, like, put on jeans and, like, brand new sneakers.
Yeah.
You know, you got to
your tight T-shirt.
Your very tight T-shirt. You got to wear a fitted cap that you got for your 53rd birthday.
Who was the first guy who got Me Too'd in LA? That was on the show with Whitney Cummings.
It was Chris D'Elia.
Yeah, so when I just saw this online, when Chris D'Elia got Me Too'd, Brian Callen, when they came back to do The Fighter and the Kid, he had sunglasses on because he just got a facelift. And that's just like, I don't know, this is a very LA moment.
Yeah.
Because you got to do your fucking video podcast.
Dude, we're just going to sit here in Queens getting old.
Right.
End up in front of
You're going to look like shit.
Yeah.
But
terrible haircut.
This is the city
I'm not shaving.
to get old in.
Yeah.
I agree.
New York City, being fucking, there's guys you see in like the East Village that are just like outside of like a fucking coffee shop and they're like 380 years old. They did it right.
Yeah.
This is the place to get old.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's less sad and at least you're around people.
Right.
Stuff,
if you're an old, imagine being old in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. Did you ever
Just
go to any
sitting
of
in a
those?
fucking in a mauve living room somewhere with wall-to-wall carpeting?
Yeah.
Your footsteps make the same sounds as your fucking diaper.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Being like, is anyone coming to see me today? You know? Fucking just...
All right, this is episode 487 of the podcast.
Just Norma Desmond if she'd never done anything. You know, I wrote for an unscripted comedy show on True TV years ago.
I do want to hang out in front of a coffee shop or a pork store or something, drinking espresso when I'm old.
You know, when COVID's done, we should all do that.
We should all do that.
Yeah. No, I would. Yeah, I can't wait to be just some old. I'm going to continue threatening to leave New York City for the rest of my life, and I never will. And then just be one of those guys.
Yeah.
And hang out.
Did you ever go to those Art Star open mics? They were like these variety open mics.
No.
They were in the East Village, and it was like there would be like 150 people sign up, and they would get everybody on. It was like a variety open mic. So they were like people who like obviously thought they were great, but had no talent.
Yeah.
But they wore ripped clothes. They thought they were like cool.
Yeah.
But like even those people, they it's fine. Them getting old in the East Village, that's fine.
Yeah.
You just stop wearing a bra, and you're just some old bitch with floppy tits, maybe hosting an open mic.
Yeah.
You still got some friends.
Yeah.
You're right.
That thing you said, Nick, was so funny about how like people in New York blame global warming for why they don't want to have kids. And it's like, no, you're just in your 30s and you live in Bushwick and you want to 20-year-olds forever.
Yeah.
I want to do all that. I'm having a kid.
Yeah. Are you already telling people?
Well, I know you said that I shouldn't, but this is Patreon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys...
Mike,
congratulations, buddy.
Mike and Deb went into an orphanage, and Mike reenacted the scene from Thief, where he says, "Let me get a black tank. You got a fucking kid? Give me you got a black kid? You got a black kid? Black?
Is that a scene of Thief?
Yeah.
Mike's like, Deb, we can 2-in-1. We just go on a vacation to China and just look down wells, and eventually you'll find a daughter.
Just put it in a suitcase. Put it in a dog kennel.
Yeah, it was so funny because I was like, you weren't there, but fucking like Deb's like, she's like, I'm pregnant, by the way, and I was like, oh, congratulations, and I was like, she was like, oh, I'm like just about 2 months along. I'm like, yeah, they say you shouldn't like tell people until 2 months. She's like, yeah, I'm not telling anybody. It's like you just told everyone here.
Just told everybody at the wedding.
You're going around telling everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I hope your first child is a masculine child, Mike.
Thank you.
And don't watch a bunch of RFK Jr. vaccine videos, because I started doing that, and I'm questioning the science.
Well, he's not being circumcised, that's for sure. And even if he's a trans man, he's not circumcising his new penis.
I'm not taking that COVID vaccine.
You're not?
No, fuck no.
But I never get a flu shot either.
Yeah. Why aren't you taking the COVID vaccine?
Because
I don't know much
I'm
about
trying to be the old guy in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get rid of those guys and I move up to capo regime. You know what I'm saying? That's how you become old, by killing one of them with COVID.
Right.
It's a reverse Dracula situation.
Right.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I'm not taking the vaccine mainly out of laziness.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the whole like
well, I don't trust Donald Trump.
Just like I'm not voting. And it's like, well, you have to stop. It's like, no, I'm just not gonna. I'm lazy.
Yeah.
This is not a political act. It's like,
yeah,
I will vote for somebody if I like them, but it's not a protest non-voting thing. You've just put me back in my natural state of I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
I live in Manhattan, so I'm going to vote for the most anti-Israel Manhattan DA because that became a big issue. Like, for some reason, the chief prosecutor in Manhattan, a bunch of them were like, I love Israel and I will prosecute BDS. So
that's truly fucking wild.
Yeah.
That you can just, like, if you run a small business in New York and you are like, this is a BDS business. We don't have fucking Sabra hummus on the craft services table. Then they can fine you. They can certainly, in Texas, it's like you can't do business with the state. And then I think it's probably the same in New York.
It's like the majority of states.
Yeah.
It's illegal to do BDS.
Yeah. Which is like so clearly a violation of your First Amendment rights.
Just extremely straightforward.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, when I worked at Got Junk, me and the guy that I worked with, we would call the KKK when we were bored, and we would listen to their voicemail.
Yeah,
and it would be like, he'd be like, George Zimmerman's ain't got a drop of white blood in him. He's a Jew and a Mexican.
Yeah,
and I was like, well, I hadn't heard that take before, Yeah, and then one day, like the guy, we call the KKK, and we hear he's like, you've reached the loyal white knights of the KKK. And then he just starts like going off on Israel. He starts going off on like the satanic state of Israel and how they get politicians that are loyal to them into office and they continue to oppress people. And we were just like listening to it.
It was Jeremy Corbyn.
Yeah. We were just like listening to it and we were like, all right, that one kind of made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
broken clock is right twice a day.
Mike, what are you plugging?
I'm going to plug my podcast, The Sit Down. Check that out. And follow me on Instagram at Racine Mike and at Mike Racine on Twitter.
Sean?
Grub Stakers podcast. We do a podcast about billionaires, biography, and dirt on them every week. SoundCloud and Patreon, Grub Stakers. And I'm on Twitter at SeanMcCarthy.com. And check out Mike's sexy daughter coming up soon.
Yeah. Mike and his wife are making a broad, I guess. All right. Come downtown for shirts. And that's it. Thanks, guys.
Recognize.
Recognize.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's got to come back.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know, also has to come back. Chocolate goldfish.
I never had them.
Yeah.
Wait, the cheesy goldfish, they had a
Fuck
chocolate
you.
Sorry. I never had it. Sorry.
So true.
Sorry.
Shut the fuck up,
All
Aaron.
right, all right, I'll chill out.
Fuck you.
Fuck off.